Hi friends! This week we're learning about the artist Pacita Abad. Pacita Abad was born in the Philippines. As an adult, she moved to America to study art and Asian history. Her early paintings are about her experience moving to the United States from another country. They often feature other immigrants she met in her travels. After studying in America, she spent much of her life traveling the world. She lived on 6 continents and worked in more than 50 countries, including Guatemala, Mexico, India, Afghanistan, Cambodia, and Indonesia. And Pacita found inspiration everywhere she went. She made paintings inspired by the many different types of masks she saw all over the world. In India, she saw people embroidering mirrors onto cloth, and that inspired her to add mirrors to her paintings. She was also inspired by the beautiful colors and creatures she saw while scuba diving. Pacita pushed the boundaries of what a painting could be by adding mirrors, beads, shells, plastic buttons, yarn, and other objects. She also developed her own technique that she called trapunto painting. This involved stitching and stuffing the canvas to make it three-dimensional, kind of like a painted quilt. Some people told Pacita that adding beads and yarn and fabric to her paintings made them too crafty and not real art. What do you think? Can buttons and yarn and shells be in real art? Pacita said yes, and she encouraged people to learn about art from other cultures and to always be looking for new ways to make art. Her biggest project was covering a bridge in Singapore with thousands of multicolored circles. No matter what she was painting, Pacita always used amazingly bright and beautiful colors. Pacita said, "I feel like I am an ambassador of colors, always projecting a positive mood that helps make the world smile." Let's think of some ways we can make art inspired by Pacita. You could try making some abstract art like Pacita's. She liked to fill her art with circles and dots and the brightest colors she could find. Pacita loved to add mirrors, beads, buttons, fabric, shells, and yarn to her paintings. Adding art supplies other than paint to a painting is called mixed media. See if you can find anything fun to add to your art. Buttons, yarn, bottle caps, and pieces of tin foil can all add fun texture and sparkle to your work. Pacita was inspired by her experiences scuba diving to paint a series of paintings inspired by coral reefs and the beauty of the ocean. You can watch a video or look at pictures of what life looks like under the sea and use that as inspiration for your own art. Pay attention to the colors, textures, and shapes. Pacita's simplest works are these beautiful paper cuttings. You can experiment with folding and cutting paper and then painting or drawing on top of it like Pacita did. My favorite of Pacita's paintings is this one titled LA Liberty. Pacita's Statue of Liberty is decorated with patterns, yarn, plastic buttons, mirrors, and gold thread. She used her trapunto technique to stitch and pad the canvas. Here you can see what the back of the canvas looks like. You can draw the Statue of Liberty in any style you'd like, and then add color and pattern. I hope you enjoyed Pacita's bright and beautiful art, and I can't wait to see what you'll create.